What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Alright, let's just be honest here. Not every guy is into going down on women, and that's okay. But the internet acts like if a man doesn't do it, he's some kind of selfish villain. Nah, sometimes it's just preference. What do y'all think? Let me know, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get into it.
Okay, it's fair enough. But what are you into? Transformers? Pokemon, you fucking child?
She said, do you come from a land down under?
Alright, where are the guys that are left that actually like to go downtown on a girl? It's like a few guys that I've been with, they didn't like it. They never did it. When I talk to men, they oftentimes tell me that they don't like it and that they don't want to do it. So here I am cooking and cleaning and doing all the things that I'm supposed to do, and no one is ever going down on me. Is that something like am I the problem?
I bet you did not know that there are scientific reasons for why a man doesn't go down or doesn't like to go down. As someone with plenty of experience, I can tell you the difference is watching someone drink day-old milk or watching someone eat their last meal in prison. No in between in my experience. So let's unpack these reasons. Number one, they like men. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
You lying bitch. She is lying like a motherfucker.
What you waiting on? You ready?
Yeah, I'll make sure nobody coming.
You
man.
must be scared.
Yeah, you trying to rush.
I'm not trying to rush. I'm trying to hurry up for somebody to
I
come.
understand you making me nervous. Like you trying to give me scared, give me something. Like,
Somebody might come.
I'm ready. I'm
All
ready.
right, well, come on in.
Hey, you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, you stressed out or something?
No, I ain't stressed out. Why you say that?
Yeah, I know you smell that.
Smell
I
what?
ain't finna go down there now.
I don't smell nothing.
I don't see how you don't. I damn so smell. I ain't about to go down there.
What it smell like?
I don't know, but I ain't going down there. I ain't know.
Well, it
I
ain't
going
me.
down there. Who else it is?
It could be you.
I ain't going down. You know what? My damn stomach hurt.
What's wrong with it?
I ain't finna go down. I ain't going down
Just
there.
come on for a little bit. Come on.
No, you need to go in the damn house and wipe off or something. I'm not finna do that.
I don't need to wipe off. I just
you
bathed.
do. No, you need to go in there bathe again. I ain't finna do that.
No, I took a bath and I don't smell nothing.
I know you smell that. If I can smell it. Like
What it smell like?
You must be stressed out.
No, I'm not stressed out.
It gotta be something. She gotta be. No, it ain't coming from up here. You ain't going down below your belly button.
Oh, down there.
Yeah, that boy. You know
You
what?
like you ain't smell a little funk
Bro,
before.
hey, shit, I smell a little. I usually keep my, hold my nose, my breath. But this right, I can taste it. It's going through in my mouth.
Damn!
Men, is there anyone left on this planet that actually enjoys going downtown on a girl? It feels like guys don't like to do that anymore, you know? I cook, I clean, and I do the same for my partner, but I never get it back. Let me know in the comments if you're the kind of man that genuinely enjoys pleasuring his woman.
Are there any guys left in this world that actually like going downtown on a girl? Because my last boyfriend just refused. And then anytime I talk to any other guy about it, they quickly change the subject. I don't know why. So here I am, 25 years on this earth, and I've never had a guy go downtown on me before.
Okay, I'm just going to say this, and it's going to annoy some people, but it's true, okay? If you claim to be attracted to women, but you don't go down, or like you're one of those guys who's like, oh, that's quite intimate. I really only do that with girlfriends. Or just like, oh, I'm not like into the taste, you know? It's a bit rank. It's a bit fishy. Yeah. You just don't really like women as much as you claim to. My kind, lesbians, we go down like it is our life's purpose. Dig deep into what it is you're into, because I would suggest it's not women at all.
Everyone does it. Now you can do it too. Shut the fuck up. Shut your mouth. Shut up. Shut the hole in your face. Like that. You can do it. Shh. Shut up. And shut the fuck up.
Ladies, did you know there is actual scientific evidence as to why men don't want to go down on women? You know what I'm talking about, right? They did extensive studies on thousands of men across the planet, and the general consensus, despite all the Oedipus and family and childhood trauma, they took that out of the equation and they summed it up into one sentence. They like men. That is all. Like the Bobby, they like the willy. So with that being said, I'm just going to throw it out there that I will eat it for my own pleasure, and that is all I'm going to say. Okay? I love it so a lot. Okay? So, yeah, pack your bags, we're getting married.
You got a lot of problems, don't you?
It's forbidden to go down on the woman.
Okay, church, let's go to the Song of Songs book, Song of Solomon, whatever your Bible says today. We're going to go to chapter 7. We're going to park it out in verses 1 and 2, because that's all we can handle for today, okay? Your graceful legs are like jewels, the work of an artist's hands. Your navel is a rounded goblet that never lacks blended wine. Your waist is a mound of wheat encircled by lilies. Now, this is quite a description, and I just want to point out that your legs, your waist, and your navel are in your nether regions. So how can he make a description if he ain't been down there? And this is quite the description. All I'm going to say is taste and see that the Lord is good. Amen and amen.
I get so many comments from straight girls on my videos saying things like, I would love to kiss a girl, or making out with women is fun. I love how beautiful women are, and I would date a woman, but I could just never go down on a girl. I never want to invalidate anybody's feelings on that. However, I will say that I used to say the exact same thing before I came out as a lesbian. Every single thing about women I thought was amazing and perfect, and I just wanted to be with a woman so bad, but I could not get past the idea of like, oh, it would be so gross, it would be weird, like I couldn't do that. And for me personally, I realized that my feelings about that was just my internalized homophobia and internalized misogyny. Think about the way that female body parts were talked about by others around you when you were growing up. Chances are you heard a lot of things about how vaginas are disgusting, vulvas are gross, they smell funny, like everything about it is just disgusting. That's the messaging we were brought up with. So of course, if we haven't unpacked that internalized misogyny, we're gonna still think those things. So I just encourage you, if you are someone who thinks, wow, I could totally date a woman, I could totally make out with a woman, but I could just like never have sex with a woman, I just really invite you to sit with that and sit with the internalized misogyny and what you were taught to believe about the female anatomy.
First off, some guys just don't like it, period. Nobody questions a woman if she says, I don't do this or that, but when a man says it, suddenly he's lazy, insecure, or not a real man. Second, hygiene matters. Let's keep it real. Not every situation is a fresh out of the shower situation. And if a man doesn't feel comfortable, why should he be pressured into it? And with all the STDs going around, I don't blame guys for not wanting to go down there. It's not like you can wrap that up.
Men who don't go down on women are gay. And that's all I have to say. I have evidence to back this up. So that's the whole post. This is the whole post.
My first question is that why are conversations like this always circulated around what men are doing or that they aren't doing and how horrible men are in bed, that so many women openly say, oh, I never had an orgasm? Why is that always a topic of conversation that women so freely want to shame men in this capacity? When I can guarantee you there's just as many men who have experienced the whole dead fish situation and never outed women in the same capacity that these women are comfortable outing men. And to say that a man is gay because he doesn't want to go down on you, where's that same energy for all of the women that complain about going down on men? Because there's just as many women out there that hate it too. But y'all won't ever call them lesbians. So it's always one-sided. But additionally to all the fellas out there that do follow me, and this is a hill I'm willing to die on, is that if she does not want to go down on you, she doesn't like you. Because there is a certain level when you truly love someone and you care about them that you want them to be stress-free, you want them to feel good, and you're going to do whatever it takes to make them feel good, and that's just another way to express that. But additionally, women will never complain about their sexual experiences until they're out of a relationship, but y'all will be in these supposedly horrible sexual experience relationships and only bitch about it The same way you bitch about your baby daddies at the end once the relationship is over. Now make that make sense. Okay, bye.
The real life politics of eating her lunchbox. I'm trying to understand why some men absolutely love it and some don't. I constantly receive dilemmas, questions from young women who are asking me why their men will not eat their lunchbox. It's okay to not be in the mood to eat her lunchbox 24/7. And I understand, like, if he's a little tapped out on it. But the idea that a guy would never, based on the principle that our bodies are gross or complicated, or it's not worth the effort. My name's Cassidy, and I have been in this intimacy space for 16 years, and we're gonna get into this. Pretty much what it comes down to, men who refuse to give it find it gross or emasculating, or even worse, they lack a basic understanding of the female body and female O's, and they think that literally the only way for her to get off is P in the V. Ultimately, the beauty of eating your lady's lunchbox lies in the intimacy. You are wholeheartedly devoting yourself to your partner's pleasure. And anyone who doesn't want to do that, I don't understand.
So you saying you don't go down?
Nah, never. I don't.
Cal,
you don't eat the box? You might as well.
This is
I
shocking,
might as well
man.
be Jamaican. I don't do that.
So now if she told you she don't do that, is that okay?
Nah, it's not okay. It's different rules for men. You know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta understand. Like, you know, we the king.
Like, no.
Nah, I can't, my
Come
boy.
on, man. You an OG from the South.
Nah,
Come on,
listen.
man.
There's certain things I just don't do. You know what I'm saying? I believe. You gotta understand. I believe a woman should praise the man. You know, the king. You know, if you holding it down for your woman, I feel like the woman should praise, and the man should praise the queen. But you know, my way of praising is called how was dinner? You like the house you living in? You like all them clothes you getting? I'm taking care of your family. I'm taking care of my family. You know, putting in the work.
So you saying
Like,
you don't go down?
Nah, never.
All of that to say you don't go down? Come
Cal,
on.
you don't eat the box?
Come
Nah, I
on,
can't do
Khaled.
that.
Oh,
You
my
eat no
God.
boo-boo,
I
Nah,
thought that's
hell
what
nah.
Hold You Down was about.
Nah, well, I mean, hold you down is a. See, everybody got their own way of holding people down, but
You might as well shave your beard off, man. That's supposed to be a flavor saver.
nah, you know, I can't do that.
You never tried it?
Nah, I don't do that. I don't.
Cal,
you don't eat the box? You might as well.
This is
I might
shocking,
as well be
man.
Jamaican. I don't do that. My work is great. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do my
Well,
thing.
so now if she told you she don't do that, is that okay?
Nah, it's not okay because you know what I'm saying. At the
I'm
end of-
confused. So
because you gotta understand, I'm the Don. I'm the king. You know what I'm
And
saying?
she's the
Everybody's
queen.
the king of the house, huh?
she's the queen.
Of course.
So
I don't do that.
what if she said, "Listen, forget the money, the house, the shoes, whatever.
It's not even about it.
All I want you to do
is eat the box." Congratulations, it will never happen. Like, you know,
But how can you go around claiming we the best and you don't
we
do
are.
that?
We are the best.
Then you're not the best.
No, that's listen, if me and you, if I had to put it down on you, trust me, you'd be back on this morning show saying, listen, he ain't gotta do that. Cal put in that work.
No, and then me and my friends would be like, so did he go down? And I'd be like, well, he doesn't do that. And then they would say,
I
Yeah,
kind
but
of
you
feel what
gonna-
Kyle is saying. If you putting in the work in the
Yeah.
other arena, you ain't gonna miss the
Yeah.
box eating too.
yes, you will. It's all part of it. That's like saying if a woman got the best box in the world, she could not go down on you.
Listen,
I'm
it's
gonna want her
It's
mouth.
part of it. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's not fair.
it's different rules for men. You know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta understand, like, you know, we you know, we the king. You know what I'm saying? So we, you know, there's some things that y'all might not want to do or want to do. It gotta get done. You know what I'm saying? I just can't do what you want me to do. I just can't.
Okay.
Damn, Cal, you messing up.
Let's be real. There are plenty of other ways to connect, plenty of other ways to show passion. But people obsess over this one thing like it's the ultimate test of love. If a guy doesn't want to go down, that doesn't make him less of a man, and it doesn't mean he doesn't care about his woman. It just means he has his boundaries and his preferences. And honestly, that should be respected. Let me know your thoughts, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Catch you on the next one.